Hi, my name is Nishant Bhardwaj, and today I am picking up a very crucial topic of AI governance, which is very important for all the organization. And the topic is how organizations can foster a culture of ethical AI use. Artificial intelligence is now deeply woven into the way organizations works. From helping recruiters screening candidates to enabling doctors to detect diseases early to helping banks prevent fraud, AI is everywhere. It makes decisions faster, improves efficiency, and helps businesses see patterns that humans might miss. But as powerful as AI is, it can also cause harm if used carelessly. When data is biased or when algorithms are not properly checked, they can make unfair decisions, invade privacy, or spread misinformation. That's why fostering a culture of AI, or I would say ethical AI, is not just a nice idea, it's a responsibility every organization must take it seriously. Building the culture means teaching people to think about how and why they use AI. It means asking, is this system fair? Does it protect people privacy? Are we being transparent about how it works? Let's explore how organization can make that happen. Number one, with strong leadership and clear principles. A culture of ethical AI starts at the top. When leaders talk openly about what responsible AI use means, people pay attention. Leaders must set clear principles that everyone can understand: fairness, transparency, privacy, and accountability. For example, a company might decide that no AI tool can make a major decision like approving a loan or rejecting a job applicant without a human reviewing the final outcome. This ensures that human judgment remains part of every decision. Leaders can also share real examples from within the company. For instance, if an AI-based customer support tools start giving unfair priority to certain users, leadership can step in, fix the system, and openly discuss what went wrong. That openness builds trust and teaches the team that ethics are not just theory, they are daily practice. Number two, by training and awareness for everyone. Ethical AI is not the job of a few experts. Everyone who works with data or uses automated system should understand how AI works and where it can fall. Regular training sessions, case studies, and simple examples go a long way. Imagine a sales team learning how an AI recommendation tool could unintentionally show higher prices to certain customers because of hidden data patterns. When people see examples like that, they start asking smarter question: why did the system decide that? Is this data accurate? Could this impact someone unfairly? Encouraging curiosity and awareness helps employees use AI responsible instead of building blindly trusting it. Openness and accountability. Transparency is one of the strongest foundation of ethical AI. When organizations are open about how their system works, people, both inside and outside, are more likely to trust them. This means keeping record of how each model was built, what data was used, and who approved it for deployment. If an AI system is used to screen job applications, for instance, there should be a documentation explaining which skill or keywords the algorithm is prioritizing and how bias is being checked. Regular audits, whether by internal teams or external reviewers, help encourage that no hidden flaws or unfair patterns go unnoticed. And when something goes wrong, having clear accountability, knowing who is responsible for what, and allows for quick and fair correction. Number four, diversity makes AI fairer. AI reflects the people who build it. If a team is made up of similar kind of people from the same background, region, or mindset, they might not see where bias could creep in. Diverse team brings fresh perspectives that make AI more inclusive. For example, uh, When facial recognition systems were tested globally, many failed to accurately identify people with darker skin tones because they were trained mostly on the lighter skin faces. Teams that included more diversity in gender, geography, and ethnicity were able to fix the gap. Diversity is not just about fairness, it improves the quality of AI itself. Different voices led to better questions, and better questions leads to better systems. Fifth, using data carefully. That's the most important aspect. Good AI depends on good data, but data can be misleading if collected or used carelessly. Organizations should collect only what they actually need and be transparent about how it will be used. I'll give you an example. A retail company using AI to predict customer preference or preferences doesn't need to collect personal health data or family background. Collecting unnecessary data increase both risk and mistrust. Data should be checked regularly to remove errors and bias. If a system keeps predicting the certain zip codes have higher risk simply because a historical bias that needs correction, protecting people privacy and ensuring data accuracy is not just a legal duty, it's a part of ethical responsibility. Number six, continuous monitoring and improvement. AI systems are not set and forget. Technology evolves quickly, and what seems fair today might be unfair tomorrow. Organizations should set up regular reviews of all AI systems, checking for outdated models, data drift, or bias that appears over time. Think of it like health checkups for AI. For example, a bank using AI for credit scoring might find that after 6 months, its model has start favoring certain job titles more than others. Regular monitoring helps catch that before it causes harm. Feedback loops are equally important. Listening to employees, customers, and even the public helps organization understand how their systems are performing in the real world. Number seven, encouraging honest conversation. A culture of ethical AI thrives where people feel safe to speak up. Employers should never fear questioning a system, decision, or raising a concern about how AI is being used. Some organizations have created internal AI ethics committees or ethics hotlines where employees can report issues or discuss dilemmas without judgment. This approach turns ethics from a policy into a living, breathing part of workplace culture. Imagine a marketing analyst noticing that an AI ad tool is showing different prices to men and women. If that person feels empowered to raise the issue, the company can fix it before it becomes a public controversy. That's what responsible culture looks like. People speaking up because they care. Let's discuss one case study here. Microsoft AI chatbot Tay. Uh, it's a real example which shows why ethics in AI matters so much. In 2016, Microsoft launched an AI chatbot on Twitter called Tray. It's TAY, designed to learn how people talk by interacting with them online. The idea was simple. The more people chatted with Tay, the smarter and more natural it would become. However, within just few hours, users began sending it offensive and hateful messages. Because Tay was built to learn from what it saw, it quickly began repeating that same harmful language publicly. The project had to be shut down within a day. So, what went wrong? The team did not consider how the open internet might expose the chatbot to manipulation and harmful input. There were two, or I would say there were no strong filters, no human oversight, and no ethical guardrails in place. This caught, or I would say this case taught the world an important lesson. AI learns from the world around it, and if that world is biased or toxic, the AI will mirror it. In response, Microsoft introduced a stronger review processes, stricter data guidelines, and red teams, groups dedicated to testing AI systems for ethical risk before release. They turned a public failure into a valuable lesson in accountability and responsible innovation. For organizations everywhere, today's story is a reminder that ethical culture must exist before AI systems are deployed, not after things go wrong. Another point I would like to discuss is balancing innovation and responsibility. Sometimes ethical AI is about saying not yet. Just because something can be done with AI doesn't always mean it should be done right now. For example, using AI to monitor employee productivity might sound efficient, but it can quickly cross privacy lines if not handled carefully. Responsible innovation means testing, reflecting, and asking, is this truly helping people or just helping us collect more data? Balancing innovation with ethics ensures technology remains a tool for good, not control. So, the conclusion is building trust through shared responsibility is important. Fostering a culture of ethical AI is not about writing one more policy or checklist. It's about shaping a mindset, one where every person, from interns to CEOs, feels responsible for how AI is used. When organizations teach awareness, encourage open dialogue, build diverse teams, or stay transparent about their tools, they don't just protect themselves, they build trust. AI has the power to do incredible things, but its impact depends on the value guiding it. When fairness, accountability, and respect for human dignity lead the way, AI becomes not just a smart technology, but a trustworthy one. And that's the kind of culture every organization should aim for. Thank you. Thank you very much.